it's Nikki. I'm back with part 2. So this is the energy down our side, basically what we're thinking, what we're feeling, what we're wanting, and then guidance for us as well, and also then what's at the heart of the union, and also the guidance for the heart of the union. And so again, this is why I had to just share. So just to say thank you to the lady who has said that I could share her reading, because this is a personal reading, but it is so spot on for everything that's happening. So I was like, do you mind if I share it? Because I know it will help others. And she was like, no, totally, of course. So basically, what are we thinking about? And we're thinking, well, we're holding this heart for you, and our heart is held out for you, and we are here basically being this angel of love, because we know that we're on a love path home. Right, it's number 6. We're holding the coin of truth, right? And so we are, but there is this sense of, we know this in one side, but there's still this bit of anxiety that keeps coming up, because this is when the fear and doubt creep in, right? Because then it's been like, hang on, but I do know, when I really think about it, I absolutely know that we're here to be this angel of love, that we're here to bring these relationships into, to ground unconditional love on the planet. But then that is with our, on one side, our brain's like, yeah, I totally get that. That's why I'm like, I know. But then the next second, it's like, but hang on a bit. Am I a little bit crazy? And is this just too good to be true? And is it really real? And yada, 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 yada. And so that's why you have to know this sense of anxiety is because it's being brought up for you to just say no. Right? I know that I am here to ground unconditional love on the planet, right? Because look at the heart of you, it's basically the double 4. So it's literally grounding this massive love heart onto the planet, right? And the butterflies of transformation that's in her hair as well. So you couldn't get much more love emanating out from our thoughts, in our hearts, and then what we're wanting is literally this doorway to romance to open up. And it's also number 33. So we have the divine trinity energy, the grounding energy of bringing love onto the planet. We've got the heart awareness and the heart healing that we're offering. That's the energy that we're bringing into the union. And because of that, we're bringing there's basically love on all sides of us, right? Apart from this one bit of anxiety that keeps creeping in, because we get knocked off the track, because actually the journey that our souls are doing together is on this kind of tightrope, right? But the more that you can be in balance, the more you stay on the tightrope, right? And it doesn't waver. So that's what this reading is really showing, right? And remember that these readings are to guide you. It's a guidance about what to do with your energies. So it's to help to know where your energies are at, and then what needs to be done to help guide you towards your union, right? Because remember, at the heart of this is why it's so perfect, because actually if we read from this side down, just at the heart of it is the web of illusion, right? The web of illusion needs to go, because literally we are all on a soul path, becoming more and more aware of who our true soul is. And we're being brought into that space because Archangel Michael is here to really ground these relationships into the physical, because we are all here to rise up in our own truth, right? And to be able to speak our truth, and to be able to live a heart-based life, right? A real love, a real unconditional loving life, to let love be the vibration, right? And this is what we're here to do, to ground this energy of love into the planet. And therefore, it's time to let the anxiety leave, to say, okay, I don't need this anymore, because actually I know that I'm on my journey of transformation. And with transformation, of course, the butterfly needs to come out of the chrysalis. I can't imagine that's a comfy place for the butterfly to come out of either. And so that's why we have to look at this anxiety and actually just say, okay, I know why this is happening, but it's okay. It's okay, because actually I'm turning into my butterfly. So you're emerging from a period of radical change. You have not yet fully adjusted to your new way of being. So take time to pause, reflect, and integrate before joyfully embracing your new life. Right? So just think of it like, you and your twin are coming, you've been in this chrysalis for such a long time, you're probably cranky and stuck, right? But the chrysalis has to break, and you have to break free into being the butterfly together. And so that journey of opening up is, you know, it's probably going to be uncomfortable at times, but it is going to happen, because sure as nature, sure as a chrysalis always turns into a butterfly, you and your twin will come into your union. Because what do you want? And this is why it's so great, is you're like, can I have the romance now, please? Can I actually have it in my... I want to have this physical contact because I want my new life to start, right? I want to have my fresh start. And, you know, the guidance is to say those magic prayers, because it is all about wishing upon a star and trusting and trusting and trusting. You know, this journey is all about trusting in what you can't see. So speak your prayers and listen for the answers and act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. And that said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me, Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. I love that. And you're on the right path to follow your destiny. And you're on the right path to follow your new life. And your new life is your reunion with your twin. And so, the new life card is new energy enters old relationships. And new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnership in all its forms. So, how lovely. So that's for us. So basically, this is for you, basically. You're the angel of love. You're holding the heart for love. You're wanting the doorway to... You've opened this doorway to romance. So you're basically, I'm love, 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 love. So let this anxiety go. This anxiety is only happening because you're going through a period of transformation, right? So the fears, so the doubt, all of that stuff, you can say, no, I'm not letting that happen, because actually I know that I'm on a journey of transformation, not just for me, but for the planet, because we're rising up in the love vibration. And so, and again, I mean, you can't make it up, because the crowning energy is the woman holding a coin, literally on the love path, holding the coin of truth. At the heart of it is this sense of we're healing each other's hearts, and we need to have strength and courage to speak our truth. Because the grounding energy is the soul path. It's basically that you are the holy and the sacred, the holy grail for each other. This is number 3, supported by divine energy. So this is literally, you are... Each other's bodies are the sacred temple for each other. So there is no way that this is not going to happen. The other guidance is this, which is, the guidance is you are each other. Your heart is your compass home. And so your heart is also how you create the change in your life. So when you're following your heart and when you're taking action based on your heart, that is your navigation system home. So, always follow your heart. Always, always follow your heart. This is the union guidance. And it's basically saying, the union guidance is saying this. It is, the masculine principle of movement and creative activity and the power to make things happen. Taking action. Yang represents the power of action and the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the time to act, for you can easily build momentum and headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Now notice it said new life because on our side we had the new life card as well. So perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we have the compass, which is bringing the change. And if you follow your heart, then that is where your compass is mapped to the coordinates of your twin. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. So you're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements cannot help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Oh my God. Have faith in what happened was it just like the phone just blinked. When I looked at it, it was 11:11 on the timer because the light something happened with the phone. How funny. Have faith and trust for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. So you know what this is saying? For the union, it's saying be focused on your action and focus your action according to your heart, because your heart is your navigation and your inner compass home. And then nature's oracle guidance is also very clear. It is saying life is cyclical in nature. There is a time for planning and a time for reaping. And now is the time for letting go of all that is no longer serving you in preparation for the new cycle ahead. Just as I've been saying, you know, in order for the butterfly to fly, it needs to come out of the chrysalis. But this is really important. When where your attention goes, your energy flows. Are you focused on what's working in your life or what isn't? Whatever we focus on, we get more of. So make sure your energy is turned towards clear skies rather than clouds. Right, so that is so important, because where is your intention going? If you're focused on the fear and doubt, that is what you get more of. And that's why this is the union guidance. What it's saying is be clear about what you want to focus on, because focus your attention away from fear and doubt. We need to let that go. We need to take action on following our heart, because that's our inner compass home. And we need to focus our intent, because our intent creates our reality. So very, very clear guidance. But ultimately, you are on your path home, right? There is just, you're on a soul journey back together. So trust in that soul journey. Don't let the bridge tip, right? Be firm, be strong. Know that you are rescuing each other's souls. All right. Well, I hope that helps. Take care. Oh, and the letter is from the book today is number 87, and it is: I want you to know that I really did want to see you the other night, and I'm sorry things didn't work out, that we couldn't catch up. I know that I chickened out in the end. It wasn't the right time, and also I want it to be special. Our time is going to be like nothing else we've both experienced, and so we don't need to rush into it. We just need to go with the flow and trust that everything will be put into place when the time is right for us. Always know that there is an us. Always think of us as us. The more we both do that, the more we're all brought together by our combined call out from our hearts. Our hearts are longing for each other, so trust in the process. All right, and there's the goat saying, don't give up. Be a mountain goat. Keep climbing higher, higher, higher. All right, take care. Bye.